been a lot more clumsy lately.
Yeah, you should maybe see a doctor.
Alright, hey, so you the doctor? Yeah, I'm the doctor. And I looked at your test results, and it appears you have something called Huntington's disease. Huntington's? What's that? Huntington's is the autosomal dominant trait that causes the progressive breakdown of nerve cells, which impacts a person's movement and thinking. Early symptoms could be difficulty concentrating, memory lapses, depression, stumbling, clumsiness, and mood swings. And most of those did appear in your doctor's report that you gave me. Alright, and some other things about it is that, there are no treatments, but there is medicine to lessen the symptoms, symptoms of movement and psychological disorders. And interventions can help someone adapt over time, and there is an experimental drug called hard to say, which activates SR1 to help boost brain-deprived neurotrophic factors, but it likely won't be available to the public anytime soon. This disease usually affects 1 in every 10,000 to 2,000 people. And that's 0.0001 to 0.0002% of the population. And the median survival rate after diagnosis is 24 years, so my brain's basically just dying?
Yes.
Alright, is that why your desk looks so long? Oh, I don't know, I didn't design this place. So, are you the genetics counselor? I'm the genetics counselor. Now I believe you wanted to see me because you want to know the chances of you passing your Huntington's down to your child if you ever have one. Is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, so now we have... Alright, so here's a pedigree of what your genes, how I determine your genes look like. So here's your father. He was heterozygous, so he had the gene, and your mom didn't have the gene, so she was, and so they passed it down to you. So you're also heterozygous with a big H and a little h. Now, the chances of your kid getting it really depend on what your wife's genes look like. So if it's big H, little h, then there's a 75% chance that your child would have it, and 25% chance that it won't have it. If they're two small h's, then it's a really 50-50 chance, and if they're two big h's, it's a 100% chance. I really couldn't describe it any simpler. Alright, so here you go. You can take this with you, and why, thank you. Well, you have yourself a good day now. Alright, you too. Hey. Alright, so, hey, welcome back. So, what brings you in my office today? Alright, well, I was just wondering if, we just had a kid, so does it have, Huntington's or not? Alright, well, I'll go run a few tests, and, I'll catch you back with them later. Alright, I'm back, and, yeah, he's got it. Crap. So what up, Dom? How's the kid doing? Well, he's doing alright so far. Yeah, just got diagnosed with Huntington's a few weeks ago. So does he have any symptoms yet? Well, symptoms usually show up around 30 to 50 years old, and those symptoms
the early symptoms are usually difficulty concentrating, memory lapses, depression, stumbling, clumsiness, mood swings, stuff like that. Yeah, and the kid also might have to eat more as he gets older, because like the weaker the muscles start getting, the more you're gonna have to put some effort in. But yeah, but right now, pretty normal. Well, gonna affect anything else in his life, or just that? Or for the psychological aspect, he's gonna have to keep a tight schedule, like calendars and stuff. And usually the medical cost after a while is like $23,000 to $38,000 a year. Yep. That's pretty much all there is to it. Right here it also says another symptom is hallucinations, but I never got any. Oh. Hello? Alright, hey, I did some research. I found some community resource you can use. Alright, so the Huntington's Disease Society of America is the main nonprofit for making people with Huntington's lives easier, so that should help you. And it also has a few youth programs for getting involved in local chapters, affiliates, support groups. Yeah, the contact number is for the HDSA is 800-345-HDSA. So there you go. All right, sounds great. I'll be sure to look into that.